Pono. So some thoughts on joining the Eagle's Nest. For me, it was because of my grandfather. I was in 6th grade, and my grandfather was like a superhero to me. He was World War II Ranger, he earned the Silver Star, he went to Harvard Law School, he was a Supreme Court judge, he was the attorney for Bing Crosby who sang White Christmas. He was an amazing guy. So when I was a kid, I got invited to his office, and I thought I was going to see all kinds of cool stuff with famous people and all kinds of things. But all he had was a picture of his family, a picture of my grandmother when she was young, a Bible, and his Eagle Scout medal in a small little frame. And I asked him, Grandad, you did all this great stuff in your life, why do you have this? He said, well, you're in Boy Scouts. I said, yes, sir. He said, okay, what's the Scout law? So I had to repeat it.
Scout is trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind-hearted, cheerful, good, clean, and loving.
I said, very good. And then he said, okay, so what's the Scout oath?
On my honor, I'll do my best to do my duty to God and my country, to read Scout law, to live with people at all times, to keep myself physically strong, and to away from the street.
You get an easy one. What's the Scout motto? All right. And then, Scout slogan.
Shoot, do a good time, David.
It's on the table, on all their table decorations. Okay, outdoor code.
As an American, I'll do my best to be clean about house surroundings, to be careful with fire, to be considerate of the outdoors, and to be conservation minded.
Definitely asked the right guy for that one. So he said, very good. Now, how many of those things were you today? I don't know. He's like, well, when I was a boy, a group of volunteers gave their time to teach me things and believed in me. And they gave me that award because they believed that I lived up to every single thing you just said. So now, I keep that on my desk because every day of my life, I try to earn it. I try to earn the respect of people that passed away years ago. And that was the day that I went from just going to campouts to coming home and going, okay, this is worth doing, and it means something more than I thought. So it applied to everything. As you might know, I'm Jordan's teacher in martial arts. Well, I saw it that way too. It's not enough to be tough. It's to make other people better than they were yesterday, so that they can make the world safer, so that you never have to fight. Because it's life skills, just like swimming. The life skills you get from scouting. But it's really the values that drive everything else. And he had a lot of grandchildren. But I was the only one that made Eagle. And so when I did, he gave me his, which the older gentleman who spoke said the old school ones were rounded and sterling silver and solid. Well, my grandfather earned his before the gentleman who spoke today. And that's the one I wore to honor you, gentlemen, today. Because now you're a link in a chain that is like a flame that gets passed from generation to generation, a flame that I'm counting on you to keep burning bright. We got two secret handshakes. Aloha E Malama Pono. O Micah. The Eagles take flight.
Yeah.
As night descends on Hawaii, 3 new eagles take flight. Aloha E Malama Pono. O Micah. As the moon rises in the skies over Hawaii, another eagle
takes flight. Aloha O Ke Akua. Amene.